Today, an independent reporter shared with me she had discovered that KIPP New Orleans made the decision to merge the two schools in a closed-door meeting. Both KIPP and the school district say they ultimately want to do what's best for students. So ahead of tonight's meeting, I tried to learn more about the ethics behind the decision. Are you able to comment if the board was able to just look into if KIPP followed open meeting laws?
I'm not going to answer that, sorry.
Questions about transparency grew after Marta Jewson with Lamplighter News reported that KIPP New Orleans schools did not publicly list the proposed merger on its March 12th agenda. Several students and parents have told us they felt blindsided by the news. But KIPP's chairperson says there was no violation of open meetings laws and that the board followed guidance from its legal advisor. The agenda did list an executive session described as a discussion of legal matters affecting bargaining power, but in her investigation, Jewson also cited attorney William Most, who said executive session strategy discussions are legally limited to labor negotiations or litigation, and that neither appeared to apply in this case. At the committee meeting earlier this week, board member Katrina Griffin asked whether families were engaged and whether the action was properly noticed.
They wish the board would think like kids and would have taken their input beforehand.
If they're putting the students first and the parents first, I think they would have went to the parents and the students with the issues first.
Those concerns, however, weren't brought to the board during open comments ahead of Thursday's meeting.
Those people have not been in any of the buildings. They don't know any of the facts. And so I'm going to leave it like that.
And students who spoke expressed optimism for the consolidation.
I think it could be a family even.
We asked several board members about if it had looked into whether or not KIPP followed open meetings laws.
So we have a charter school accountability framework that outlines what happens when somebody violates either law or policy, and we'll follow that framework.
And according to the Charter School Accountability Framework, if KIPP is found to have violated open meetings laws, it could receive notification of noncompliance. The merge becomes official July 1st of this year. Sharice.